We are playing some bot. I have Guardian, Bunch of Life, Brain Plating, Unflinching, Zombie Ward, Relentless Hunter. So Zombie Ward, Relentless Hunter works really well with your passive because you want to like roam around and get those ganks off. And for anyone that's wondering, no, you do not go out of your way to get your passive chimes. Your passive chimes are meant to be they just so happen to be there whilst you're roaming. Like, it's just a extra thing. It's not meant to be like the main thing. Like, you go out of your way to go for them. We are not in a good matchup. Bard is much more better in slower fights.
30 seconds until
Oh girl, let me do this stuff. Bard is much more better in slower fights because of his utility. Being like really hard to land. And he just... his Q is very low cooldown. So you want to like keep spamming it. But if the fights are too quick, he can't really utilize that well. And he's not good into dashy people because Bard is already such a hard character to play and land your skill shots. If anyone here has tried Bard, he is one of the hardest characters to play in the whole entire game. Not just for support, he's literally actually one of the hardest characters to play in the whole entire game. And if you're versing very quick people like Yone, Rakan, Katarina, Ribbon, it's really, really hard for you to land your Qs and all. So this game is going to be quite difficult for Bard. If you really want to learn how to play Bard, which you all should do, because Bard is one of the most rewarding characters if you can play it correctly, you should learn from a guy named Lategame. He is the #1 player for Bard. He got to rank 1 on EUS ladder playing Bard, around like 1,300, 1,500 LP Challenger. I don't know if he still plays the game, because I checked him out a long time ago. If you want, you can also watch a video called by another channel by Dong Huop. Dong Huop is kind of like Happy Chime Noises. They do like videos on like one-trick people and like do a bit of an analysis on like those characters, or those players, sorry. And he did one on Lategame, so there's like a very detailed, like, I guess, guide on Lategame's playstyle, and I learned a lot through that. Like, there were things I was like, oh, I just never thought of that. So definitely watch Lategame Dong Hua if you want to.
Love you. I started watching you from your Overwatch Symmetra Slayery days, and tomorrow is out to release WoW.
Is it tomorrow? I have not been keeping track of like the time for Overwatch 2. Like, I feel like the more I care, the more I'm like, oh, how did I get stunned? You're gonna have to flash waves. Well, I guess not, you're being very risky. I don't want to ignite that because like... oh, he wants to dash in. Yeah. Maybe we can kill him. I need you to use the expunge, girly girl. My double stun! Nice. And I'll let him get the kill. Nice. I don't know what I was gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's like, yeah, that was quite good of the Twitch to dodge the... he flashed something. I think he flashed Rakan or something like that, which is really good. Let's push this wave in. Bard's Q, if anyone doesn't know, and if anyone doesn't know why Bard is so good late game, Bard has one of the strongest late games in the game. He suffers really hard early game. Really, really hard. His passive is infinite scaling. Oh, let's get out of here, girly girl. The chance is infinite scaling. Actually, I know that they changed the Bard meep, so... I'm pretty sure there's still infinite scaling. I remember they changed something about it. I'm pretty sure it's still infinite scaling. But either way, his Q is really, really strong. Let me get a Ruby Crystal. Yeah, let me get a Ruby Crystal and let me get armor against the Yone. Oh, actually, I could pull it here. I forgot. Your Bard Q is a 1.8 second stun. It's 1 second to 1.8 second stun, but 1.8 second stun every 7 seconds is a really, really strong one in level 5 Q. For reference, Sona's ultimate is a 1.5 second stun. So Bard's Q, being on a basic ability that can hit 2 people potentially, is a longer stun than Sona. Mind you, it's much more harder to land, but if you can land it and CC people, it's very rewarding. You can actually crowd control people for 6.1 seconds on Bard. So if you have enough cooldown late game, your bard stun being 1.8 second stun, and assuming that they don't have tenacity, your bard ultimate is 2.5 second stasis, so that's 4.3 seconds in total. And if you have enough cooldown, you can land another Q, which is another 1.8 seconds, so that is 6.1 seconds of CC. Now imagine like you're bursting an ADC and you like did that to them. And just imagine in a team fight if you somehow stunned a ADC for 6.1 seconds or crowd control them for 6.1 seconds. It's like they just don't get to play the game, honestly. That's why Bard is so strong late game. Oh, that's the Johnny coming in. Girl, you wanna die? Like... Wow, I'm so surprised this Johnny didn't come around. I'm actually so surprised. She didn't come this way, she literally could've killed us. I'm fine, I won't die here. I'm gonna save my Q. Because I know they're coming in. Oh, the Zed wants to come play. Sure. Let's protect this. Oh. I'm just gonna take this. Get the stun off, that's a double Q. I can't really help that. Oh, nice. That's unfortunate. Just auto attack. Or with getting stunned. I'll take that. It's the way our Wukong is just in mid lane and not moving. Oh. It's the way. Wait, is this Wukong mid lane? I think it is. I think Lux is top lane. I haven't been paying attention. Or is this Wukong? Wait, who's who? I would think it's Wukong. Whatever. Bard is much more better into like the more bruisery and tanky comps because obviously with bruisers and tanks, usually they're not quick, so it's easier for you to land your Qs, plus they have a bigger hitbox, so that's also easier for you to land your Qs. And because the fights are slower, because it's like more tanky rather than like more damage, Bard can really get those Q spams off, and just 1.8 second stuns here, there, everywhere, they really stack up and like just destroy the enemy team. So I would only really pick Bard into more slower team comps. Also, I don't really like picking Bard into such a squishy team comp for ourselves, because we kind of lack a tank or whatever, but it is what it is. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I guess Lux is top lane. I guess Wukong decides to just stay up here. Oh, stay in mid lane. It's the way I miss my Q. I'm a flop. I'm a flop. It's the item flop. Oh no! Not the JJ. Girl, do you wanna move from your lane? Hello? Do you wanna move from your lane? That was a bit of a flop, so obviously I missed my Q on the cut around, so it's a bit my bad. The ultimate there also. If I could somehow have ulted them on the turret whilst not ulting myself, maybe I could just walked away. But that counter is quite bad. Which is annoying, like damn, all Wukong have to do is leave his bloody ass lane and come down and he can kill them. I'm just gonna roam and see if I can help him. I should be roaming a bit more as well since I have my passive. Wu said they picked Wu to verse Moist Cat in mid lane. So I think they swapped lanes apart. And they're a fucking flop. Like, is he gonna do anything apart from sit middle and like farm forever? My Vanta era, yes. Vanta has, what's he been up to? I know he played a lot of Valorant. Doesn't he still play a lot of Valorant now? And I think he stopped playing League. Girl. Hello? That's a bit targeted, I fear. Hello? She's like, fuck this trans girl, let me press my dash and my ultimate on this one Bard. Oh, like... Hello? Right. I have a feeling they're going middle. Wait, why are there two pinks here? So true. I got my portal, so I'll be okay. I'm a little scared of walking out just in case I face check and die, so I'm gonna go back get me some boots. Yeah, get me boots. It's the way I don't have my ward item yet. 500. I hate relic shields so much. I'm just gonna maybe hover around mid and bot and just hope that Twitch doesn't die. Because if I'm gonna get ganked this much, I'm gonna try see if I can like out gank them or whatever. What's going on? I don't know where they are, I'm a little blind. Hey, well, I guess that's my ward gone. Goodbye to my ward. I think that. Oh, was that the epic Rakante? Okay. The way they named the show no word. Interesting. Oh, so Johnny's up there, but like, I don't know where this Katarina is going. And like, I just know this bloody ass, this bloody ass Katarina is ultra roaming and this Wukong is forever mid lane. Like, he's actually forever mid lane and he still hasn't gotten a turret. Like, I don't understand. If they ult my Twitch, like the Yoni and Rakan, I'm just gonna counter ult and just like ult my Twitch. Yeah, Park is eating top lane. I love that for her. No, this Wukong is really like we don't see. Pretend I don't see. Like I can't even roam them now. Oh shit. Like I can't even go mid lane to help him because we're so weak now. Like it all stems from him. Okay, they're coming in now. I'm actually not gonna save for this Twitch. Like if you want to be greedy, not my problem. By the way, playing bad, if you do intend to play bad, oh my god, girl, bitch. Oh, right. If you do intend to play bad, be ready to flop your games, because he's a very, very hard character. I think this is the baby. Like when I first started playing bad,
they really want your bar Jesse.
Oh. When I first started playing bad, I missed all my Qs. Like honestly, like bitch, I think I landed like one in a game or something. It's so hard, so difficult to land bad Qs. But that takes practice. It's not even just like play 10 games. Like for you to even get somewhat okay with bad, it's gonna take like 100 games, and I'm not even exaggerating on that. It's gonna take around 100 games to even just be okay at like your bad Qs. And if you want to be insane at your bad Qs, well, that's gonna take even more. So if you really have that patience and dedication, just know that the start is going to be quite rocky, but like I said, Bard is a very rewarding character that you should play. We have 2 good bot lane, we really do. Oh wait, the Rakan's here. So true. I can't even kill them because Rakan's quite quick. I have Locket because we need the tankiness. They have very AoE scene comp. And plus Bard is not a tank and he's not Enchantress, but he likes to build tanky, kind of like Renata. So Locket is good. Girl, they're just always in bot lane. Like, I don't think we've ever gotten Zed in bot lane, and this Wukong is never leaving mid lane. It's just, I feel like it's 2v4 in bot lane. Like, hello? Literally Sejani's been down here for like 2 to 3 times. I've never seen my Zed. Good job, Twitch. I used to max E, but nowadays Bad's max W after the Q. Hello? Let me double stun you. Oh, what the hell? I don't know what this Sejuani has against me. Like, she really wants me. And by the way, that is also why you build tankiness on Bard. Because Bard is quite short range. He's not the shortest of range, but he's mid-range. He's mid-range. So, because you're like getting up and close and personal, like, you do need to have that tankiness, because if you build full-on Enchantress, which is really bad, but if you build full-on Enchantress, like, you're just gonna die. And also, because you're like getting in there and close, you want movement speed. Lucidity is pretty okay on Bard, but you want boost of swiftness, so you can get in and get out, and also get your that mobility to like get into stun, and also that Wukong tried to flash that wall and he failed, so I am screaming at this Wukong. Like, hello? Not him staying in mid lane to only be like 230 CS like ahead. Girl, let me get the CS. I hate Relic Shield. I hate Relic Shield. Like, Frostfang is so much more easier. Frostfang is like just auto attack, just Q, whatever, like, no need to think. I hate Frostfang. I hate Relic Shield. Don't stun that. And we get him. Boom, get outplayed. So that's what I meant. If this Wukong is a what, like, bitch, this fucking Wukong is so trash and annoying. Like, dude, fucking trash Wukong, like, you don't have the audacity. Imagine having the fucking audacity. And we're dead here. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Double kill.
What do you mean you can't match Katarina? It is it to die. Cry more. Stay bad. Like, stay bad, babes. Like, he actually barely got played. Like, he actually barely got any platings. Like, how is plating worth 10-3 Katarina? You're muted too, like, it's giving, yeah, it's giving. I fear. Yeah, Bard is really hard into these like really quick matchups. Oh, nice. It's really hard. Oh, Pocket's eating. Pocket's eating, I fear. Pocket's eating. Pocket's eating. The actual mid laner. Thank you so much, Park. Thank you for letting me get the stacks. No, the Sajana really hates me. Like, huh. 1-5-0. How is he 1-5-0 in a 25-minute kill game? Like, at that point you can't be like oh my god, I should have flashed that Q. I'm dead still, I think. Oh, nice. We can bait this out. Oh, I don't have any mana, but that's okay. Oh, you're really OP.gg. Unmute me, bitch. Oh, that's a good flash. I can help him. I'm out of mana. Oh, it's the flash for me. It's the flash for me. What's that decision? Honestly, girl. How can people be so bad? It's giving. It's giving. It's really giving. I want to talk shit, but like he muted us, so I guess there's no point in talking shit. let's watch this amazing gameplay. Let's also pretend like we didn't see the flash over the wall at the debuff when I took it out. Well, he got 1 assist now, so he's helping. He's helping. These walls are not really it. Wait, what the hell? I don't wanna ult. Just... oh, nice. Because I'm kind of saving my ult for like a better opportunity than... because sometimes if you ult people and you're like, oh, my team, oh, the bad ulted, like, let's go kill the person that bad ulted. You can kind of get baited in. Like, if I ulted like Sejani, everyone will be like, oh, let's kill Sejani, and then like it clumps up, and then the Yone ults us, and Rakan ults us, and then we all die. So I don't want to bait my team with that. Honestly, sometimes I get people asking me, why don't I play League of Legends anymore? And really, I think that's the wrong question. The real question is, why do you still play League of Legends? I think that's the more genuine and normal question. Cause, mind you, this is not like a once-in-a-lifetime type of game. I'm sure you all know that this is a reoccurring thing in League of Legends, having these annoying-ass teammates. I had someone in my comment section. Someone in my comment section said that there was one game where they had an ADC that was being a big baby. So what happened was the support player, like the commenter, they auto-attacked a minion thinking they were freezing or whatever, and the ADC was pinging and crying that the support auto-attacked the minion. And mind you, the support didn't even kill the minion. Like, it was literally one auto-attack. The support told the ADC to stop crying, the jungler also agreed, like told the ADC to stop crying, and then the ADC was like, you two don't deserve to win, and then he started being a little bitch, and I guess like inting and throwing and like not really playing properly. And eventually they did win, but it's just very like, girl, like League of Babies, I swear. League of fucking babies. Let me help her. I feel this was a bad ult. With bot, it can be quite difficult to play him because you can screw up your team. Your ultimate can screw up your team. I was trying to get the Riven, but this is also what I meant about like it's really difficult to play bot into very fast comps because it was hard for me to hit my Q on the Riven and stun her because she dashed with her Prowler's Claw. It's really hard for me to get a proper ultimate because she can always just dash out of my ultimate. So the whole entire team comp I knew was going to be quite difficult for me to play bot in. I'm just picking Redemption because I want to heal up from the AoE stuff because that's very, very like thing. Honestly, I probably and should have gone Frozen Heart because you actually want a bit more tanky. So Redemption's okay, but like I think I should have went Frozen Heart. But it is kind of whatever. Honestly, my skin has cleared up playing TFT, not needing to deal with babies. The real question is, why do you all... oh, did he give that to me? How nice. The real question really is, why do you all still play League of Legends or something? Girl, it's just so ugly, like, fucking imagine. Lol. Die, bitch. Got my stun off, let me get my redemption. I can try to the Twitch, no. Kill her! Nice. I don't think I can get the Rakan. Nice. The minions are coming in. You can just recall. Honestly, that was a good fight. The Katarina threw because she got really cocky and jumping into us and like wasting everything. But that's why you want to build tankiness on Bard. He wants to dash. I'll just stand back here. I'll try to get the stun on. If she uses the portal, I can stun her. Maybe we can wait here. Oh! Beautiful. Beautiful. Hi, Ilbrad. I'm up early. It's actually, I have such a degen hour sleep schedule that I'm awake at nighttime. Got my stun off. Nice. Nice. She's getting really cocky, this Katarina. Honestly, my ultimate was really bad. The reason why my ult was bad was that I could have saved the Katarina. Like, Bard really is a very scary character to play because you really can screw up your team. But it is kind of like how it is. You just kind of have to deal with it and like practice, practice, practice. I think I'll play more Apex after tournament. I really do like Apex, but it's just not really worth my time because to make edited videos takes quite a lot of time and effort, and it's like not really worth the effort to because like it doesn't do as well. Right now I really want to focus on TFT and League of Legends / Genshin. When I say League of Legends, I mean I want to focus on just like making build videos or whatever. And that takes up a lot of time, obviously. Hold on, let me concentrate on this. I got the stun off the Katarina. Got the stun on Katarina, nice. I'll just lock it, just in case. She's dead. Like I really do like playing Apex, but it's just not really worth my time. Like I really want to get good at TFT. If I got really good at TFT, like Challenger, and like did really well in TFT, like on my YouTube channel, I would quit League of Legends. GG. Victory. I did find an editor at some point, but I stopped with that. Did Bach ever go Shurelius? Very rarely. You prefer to go just tankiness, so that's usually Locket. But it would kind of depend on what you're versing, what you have in your team. GG, Recon trash. Girl, like it should not be a thing where Recon like does this little damage and like absolutely nothing. But thankfully Recon can still knock up and stun people. But yeah, that was thank god we won. I'm actually kind of surprised that we actually did so well later on. But it was not really, it was mostly like that Katarina was just having a little bit of fun and like going in and getting cocky, and they really threw. Like they spent everything to get in and not kill anyone, so that was good for us. But yeah, that's bad gameplay. Definitely a character you should try to learn because it's very rewarding. Very hard, very high skill ceiling. But that would just take some practice to learn. And he's kind of Enchantressy, so if you're an Enchantress player, Bard shouldn't be too out of your realm to play. Definitely stick to normals if you want to like play him, because you need to practice those cues, which is very hard to learn. Yeah, that's Bard gameplay.